Once upon a time, in a big, bustling city, there lived a little boy named Oliver. He had just started going to primary school, but he found it hard to make friends. Unlike the other kids, Oliver was a bit shy and did not talk much. He often ate lunch alone and felt like he wasn't as good as the other students. Even though he studied hard, he was only an average student, and it seemed like the teachers did not notice him much. One day, the teacher announced that there would be an annual day function at school. The class was divided into groups, and each group was assigned different activities to perform. Oliver has chosen to perform a moonwalk with his group. But there was a problem. Oliver did not know how to dance. The other kids in his group were good dancers, and Oliver felt like he didn't belong. The group started practicing after school at Henry's house, as it was big enough for them to practice in privacy. But try as he might, Oliver couldn't get the steps right. The other students made fun of him, and he felt terrible. He ran home and cried, feeling like he wasn't good enough. One night, as Oliver sat under the dark sky full of stars and the moon, he poured out his heart to the sky. He wondered why he always seemed to fall short and why he wasn't as good as the other kids. Suddenly, he heard a whisper, and to his amazement, it was the moon talking to him. The moon offered to help Oliver learn the dance. At first, Oliver could not believe it, but he decided to trust the moon. Night after night, the moon came down close to the earth, and Oliver followed its steps, practicing the moonwalk. With each practice session, Oliver's confidence grew, and he started to believe in himself. But just when Oliver was starting to feel confident, the clouds covered the sky, and the moon couldn't come down to help him. Oliver felt his confidence slipping away, and he started to doubt himself again. But then, just when he was about to give up, the moon appeared and reminded him that he already had everything he needed to succeed inside him. On the day of the annual day function, Oliver performed the moonwalk perfectly. Everyone was amazed, and they cheered for him loudly. The teachers were proud of him, and the other kids in his class started to see him in a new light. From that day on, Oliver gained a lot of confidence. He made friends with the other students, and even the teachers started to like him more. Oliver's parents were overjoyed to see their son shining bright and encouraged him to keep believing in himself. Oliver learned that he did not have to be like everyone else to be special. He just had to be himself and focus on what he was good at. And with the help of the moon, Oliver learned that he could achieve anything he set his mind to. And so, Oliver's story teaches us that with a belief in oneself and a little help from unexpected places, even the shyest of children can shine bright like the moon.